Welcome to the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. We sometimes give our light and energy to people who will never see our worth, and sometimes we have to take our power back by using affirmations, visual inspirations, and meditations. I am here to give you motivation on how the past is always our teacher. Please do me a favor and like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through. Purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. Thank you, and I love you guys. Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read. What we're going to use is in the shadows. We're going to do what's the T. We're going to do sacred signs and symbols. And then this is a tarot deck. I can't remember the name of it. Then we're going to clarify with another tarot and the four agreements and the crystal deck. You guys, I really appreciate all the support that you have been giving me. So let's just start this read and see where we are. Look at that. The card that stayed back is money problems. You might have been going through some type of financial debt when it comes to someone could be in debt to their credit cards, burning through cash, irresponsible with money. That could be an issue that someone is facing. You guys, I can't stress enough to like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. So that is what we are going through right now is some type of money problems, either the past, present, and you think that it'll go towards the future. The other energies is detached shadow. It says detached shadow. It says feel your emotions to help. Feel your emotions to help brighten your life both internal and externally. Open yourself up emotionally. So you have been closed off in the past. Some other cards that came out is greedy and reactive. So you become cold because you probably were dealing with somebody who was greedy or somebody, well, let's just read. Acknowledge that everything outside of your core needs leads you further from happiness and freedom. So this is why the money problems are there. Not really understanding the relationship or your irresponsibility with money. Sometimes the way that we have therapy is by shopping and seeing nice things and doing nice things for ourselves. This card keeps showing his face in all of these readings. Let me tell you this. Watch the energy that you're around. Watch the way that you react to things and watch. And as I say that, I look at reactive, right? Because this card has come out in my last three reads. Check out, I don't know what the name of it is called. One of them is Doing Too Much, and the other is about a twin flame. So check those out. It was the last couple of reads that I did because this was at the bottom of the deck, and wasteful is here. So yeah, there's been such a situation where there's been somebody that's wasteful. But listen, stay away from things that get you in trouble and use your life experiences wisely. You can overcome your past. And then the wasteful says, underneath your routine life, underneath your routine life is a treasure, hidden treasure trove of countless blessings yet to be realized. So just hold on. The money problems are happening because it wants you to understand your relationship with money and you being unethical when it comes to certain situations or dealing with unethical ethical people who are greedy, right? It says, learn to sit back and observe. Not everything needs a reaction. The truth always comes to light. So, when it comes to you being detached and why you're detached, you have to understand what it is that you need to overcome or not to overreact when it comes to. Let's pull from what's the T spill to see what comes out. Yeah. Yeah, that card, it just keeps showing his face. You guys don't do anything that is going to cause you to get in trouble, okay? Financially, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, because a lot of our detached energies come with a reactive action, and that is us being in our Queen of Swords energy. But it could be because we've been dealing with greedy people. It says intense desire for wealth and power, materialistic, worldly, hungry for status. So the money problems could be because we've been dealing with somebody that's hungry for status, or it could be, you burning through it because this is your way of therapy. What's the T comes out? What's the T spell by Starry Eyed Tarot 777? One sided love. Yeah. So one sided love could be dealing with a person that only loves, yeah, ex lover. A person, this could be an ex, or it could be somebody that's in your life right now that maybe you've taken a break on, or you've taken a break on because, yeah, you are more than just friends. It's not just an ex lover, it's somebody that keeps coming back and forth in your life. So, you have to understand that when it comes to these type of energies, the one-sided energies, you've had enough. And so with you having enough, it has, yeah, so you haven't walked away yet, but you're contemplating walking away because and making this an ex. Yeah, besties, you want to have your cake and eat it too with this person. It says one who is always by your side, who never ditches you, and who would take a bullet. This person, you're unsure if they're by your side, or if they would do the same thing you would do for them. And that is why, yeah, a distorted masculine, or somebody with heavy masculine energy, abuse of power, force of domination, fear of weakness, competition driven, inability to praise another. So this is the type of energy that you're over. And so with that being said, whether this person is a male or female with heavy masculine energy, this came out in the last reads that I did. Long distance, it says a strong emotional commitment to another who is far away. Excuse me, who is far away, often beyond physical access most of the time. That's this energy. And then when they come around, they're draining you. This card tried to come out, so I'll let it show its face. A divine union. Yeah, it tried to come out. I'll read it. It says sacred union between two souls, a divinely guided connection coming together, two people on the same team. So this is what you want, but at the same time, it didn't come out. So that's because this person is distorted. Yeah, witchcraft. Now, this could be, it's not necessarily witchcraft. As I get these cards, I come to a realization that witchcraft is not what it is. Someone could be using magic to get their way. The power of the word, they could be cursing you with their words. So it's not necessarily that there is witchcraft, it's that they could be cursing you with their words. Bottom of the deck is sixth house. What someone does routinely, their responsibilities, their skills and training, their employment or job. So this could be what's causing you to make decisions. It says, stay away from the things that get you in trouble and use your life experiences wisely. You can overcome your past. And so when it comes to greedy jobs, money problems, the way you spend them, the one sided energy, you give, 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 and not necessarily in order to receive, but just to give because that's who you are. That's your true nature. And so when you have to decide whether to walk away, because again, this person won't do the same won't be in the same energy that you are, and you don't expect people to reciprocate the energies that you give, but you do want mental, physically, and spiritual support. And so the reactive shadow comes, yeah, with you reflecting and understanding what you're mirroring, because the self-awareness is here. This person is one-sided, and you're unsure about the memories and why they feel the way they do, or they act the way they act. And it's been a certain amount of time when it comes to dealing with this person. But they use their words, or you could be using your words against them because you're taking it personally the way that they are. Unsure energy comes with, yeah, the hidden feelings, secrets, and illusions of this person. That's where you're not sure if you will ever get their support. And so therefore you're reflecting about the things that they've been mirroring to you or showing you. Yeah. This person, dark shades, maybe they wear dark shades, but incognito and discreet. The way that they do things is very loud and flashy, and it's not the way that you are part, that you want to be, not a thing that you want to be a part of. Coffee beans, snooze. Yeah, you hit the snooze button on this situation, and even though you didn't want to, you realize that it's triggering you. Unsure energy. Yeah, no more consistency, no more buttering up and smoothing over things when it comes to this person. You have to realize that this one sided love, yeah, unspoken words and love notes, they haven't said exactly what it is that they want. And so the tower moment happened, bottom of the deck, yeah, because they have too much baggage burden and they're escaping their issues. And so they like and work hard on their employment type energy, but they bring baggage to the table because, again, they, you know, you want to be more than friends and have a divine union, but they have a one sided energy and they're causing you to have financial issues because as cancers, we pull back our energy and we stop working on things. And it says acknowledge that everything outside of your core needs leads core needs leads you further. I guess it says core needs or leads you further from happiness and freedom. So again, the money problems are leading you away from the freedom, but you don't have any support when it comes to these situations about money or a lack thereof. And so that is the reason why you are where you are. You're like, nope, even though I don't want to walk away, I want to be more than just friends. I want this person to be my life partner, my soulmate, and to have a divine union. This person speaks ill about you, and you're mirroring that energy because you're starting to speak ill about them and tell people everything. That's why you need to practice the four agreements and understand about your chakras, and also read the game of life and how to play it. That's why I tell you to send strength and healing to a person, place, thing, or a situation. Intensity is here. There's no intensity in this situation. That's why it comes in the reverse. You are not intense about the situation like you normally would. Totality. Look at the cards. Look at the colors of the cards. You're fiery red. There is no support. No, there is more so anything like conflict, yeah, and sorrow. So this person is sad here. You're sad that it couldn't be more than what it was, or what you want it to be. And yeah, look at the cards. This is like your root chakra and your sacral chakra. This is that energy down here at the bottom, your root, the source of where this energy is coming from. Look at all the cards and the colors, and then there's sadness for the sorrow. You have to understand that sometimes you have to understand what is, I said that twice. You need to know what's causing you stagnation. Two cards come out. Yeah, conditioning and ordinariness. This is not a traditional type of energy. Ordinariness is like what would be ordinary in a regular type of relationship, situationship, but it's like you doing everything by yourself and conditioning yourself in order to grow. This is the devil type energy, the wolf in sheep clothing. And so the distorted masculine comes over this energy, which is what you're tired of dealing with. And so therefore you have to understand what you've been conditioning yourself for, the toxicity in the situation, and going from there. Yeah, you're not patient anymore. You're like walking away now. And that's why the patience card is in the reverse. You're not seeing the beauty. You're not planting your seeds for this situation anymore. You're realizing the burdens and the baggage of the past. And also, that's where the camera comes out with the nostalgia. You're understanding that the past, when it comes to this person, place, thing, or even you, causes you to overdo things. And that's why I say you're doing too much in that last read, because beyond illusion is the judgment energy. That's the realization that there is baggage here. There is, when it comes to your finances and your responsibilities and the burdens and the baggage that is around you, it is, again, understanding and having an awakening and making decisions and learning to forgive a person, place, thing, or a situation that you may have felt wronged you. So that is the tarot deck. But however, not the sorrow energy is the Nine of Swords, anxiety, sadness, sleepless nights. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull another tarot deck, the empathic tarot deck, to see what comes out. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is hidden deceit. You're looking at this situation as this is deceitful, the money problems, the things that I'm going through, the way that I smooth things over just because I want this divine union. and unfounded focus. I'm not focused on the things that I need to be focused on. So I'm pulling back my energy and recognizing the burdens, Ten of Wands energy, and understanding that these things don't complete me, they deplete me. And the words of the persons that I've been around, yeah, it's more conflict than anything. There's more conflict or frictional conflict than anything. And the Eight of Coins energy is Eight of Pentacles, you working on yourself, you know. 8 years it took for you to get to this point, or 8 years you've been dealing with this Nine of Cups in order for you to have your rewards, your wishes granted, the wishes fulfilled. And then the bottom of the deck is a Chariot. So persevering willpower, you had to have a realization about the toxicity and the triggers that you had and what it is. Like I said, when this card came out before, sometimes we don't choose peace, but at this moment, we're understanding and learning to choose peace about our past energies and our past lessons that we learned, not mistakes, not time wasted, the lessons that we learned from these situations. And so, yeah, here it is with the Four Agreements. Be impeccable with your words. Say what you want, mean what you say, because you've done your best at the end of the day. It says speak with integrity. Again, watch your words. Watch your words. You spill poison against a person, that will come back on you. So someone could be using magic to get their way. Speak with integrity, because you've always done your best at the end of the day. And then don't overdo. Remember, I said in the last read, you're doing too much. And so here it is. Say only what you mean. Avoid using words to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Remember, I said that you're starting to say things about this person and how they feel when it comes to the witchcraft or things like that. That's the reason why. It says, use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. That's why I say send strength and healing, period, to a person, place, thing, or a situation, because words are like curses. That's it. And so always do your best. Don't overdo. Always do your best, but don't overdo. When you overdo, you deplete your body and go against yourself, and it will take you longer to accomplish your goals. And so that is where the money is coming out of, and where you're recognizing your burdens, because you're not greedy. You're not greedy. You have detached yourself. But remember, feel your emotions to help brighten your life both internally and externally. Open yourself up emotionally and understand about the one sided situations, why you feel the need to have to butter things up and take on all these burdens. The money problems are coming because you're trying to add in something else additional in your life instead of really recognizing what it is that is pulling you back. So if you can stay tuned to the end of the read, or actually no, I'm gonna post the chakras here, and also the chakras and the five agreements here, and then all the other videos will be down at the bottom, because it just takes too much time up to record. The blue Shadoni turned over, and this is this crystal, hold on, and it deals with your third eye and your throat chakra. So your third eye chakra, stay tuned for the or you can go and check up what the third eye chakra is, but it's tranquility, protection, and service is what the blue Sadoni is. Shaldoni. I am filled with creativity and optimistic energy, or and optimism, shall I say. I added that in. I am filled with creativity and optimism. So again, whatever you're doing, your creative nature is being downed or put down, like your flame is being put out. But once you realize the power of your word and sending strength and healing, period, to a person, place, thing, or a situation, you'll realize that you'll never speak ill, and you'll persevere with all the strength in the world, and not, just detach yourself from your emotions. But that's the realization that you had to have. So stay tuned for the release, and then click up here for the actual videos of the chakras and the five agreements. I love you guys. Sorry, my voice is going out. Bye bye. Now, let's say an affirmation. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. And remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys. Please do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Have a nice day.